something to you. Forget about January. Forget about February. Forget about March. Forget about April. Forget about May. Forget about June. Forget about July. Forget about August. Forget about it. It's over. So forget about the past. What you do? The rest of your life. The rest of your life. I believe you can do it. Go out there. Get out. Get out. Go yourself. Are you wasting your time? Or are you using your time wisely? You can't replace money. You cannot get a year back.
It's time to get real. It's time to get raw. It's time to look ourselves in the mirror and come to the resolve that this version of ourselves is not going to get us in this direction. I've been this version of myself long enough that if I don't change, if I don't do something about this, then I'm going to find myself bankrupt.
For me to understand, for me to be better, for me to be stronger, I must learn to suffer a little bit. I must learn to struggle a little bit. I cannot reap the reward of success without understanding about struggles.
Success is not automatic. You don't get things just because you want them. You achieve your goals only when you are disciplined enough to keep showing up when you don't feel like it.
You're going to put the blood, you're going to put the sweat, you're going to put the tears in, you're going to lose sleep, you're going to go days without eating, you're going to do whatever it takes to make the sacrifices necessary to live.
Hello, we are back. We are fucking here.
Who have left you. There are too many people in your life who have counted you out. There are too many people in your life who have counted you out and saying you'll be worse off without them.
Free.
It's time to commit to focusing on you.
You have to disappear and put the work in and come back and shock everybody that doubted you.
Don't let yourself be vulnerable to weakness. Don't let weakness consume you. Don't let hopelessness consume you.
We are here, lads. We are fucking here, bro. And we're not going away. And here we're gonna build something. Dickie, where are you from? You don't mind me asking you. Are you Irish or English? I used to work with a lot of lads from Preston. Chefs, very good chefs. Hang on, bro, let me make a cup of tea in the split.
It's time to stay focused. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it.
Pain is temporary. I've been trying to get that into your spirit. I've been trying to get you.
Oh, good evening. Hello, Pablo. Pablo, I've got more fucking gadgets, bro. Well, here, how about that for a donation, Pablo? You know, look at it. It's what I've wanted for a couple of years, and I got it, and I'm overwhelmed, Pablo. You know, it's a belter. You know, she's very, very handsome. But the batteries are wasted, so it's just a hi and a bye-bye. Hi, bye-bye. You know, hey, Max. Pablo, here's me plan, brother. So, On Friday, I've used up all my StreamYards hours up to 23 hours you get. So I'm gonna pay the 25 quid on Friday. I think it's for the month, and I have 10 people. I have 10 boxes. So just in case a couple of extra people would like to come on, Pablo, not just the men. I want the women to come on. Every day Maxine comes in, fucking Ammo comes in, and there's another woman called Lena Ayrshire chick. And them three I know would get on. It's about bringing people together. Years ago, me and Pablo had a talk on Field of Dreams. Build it and they will come, and I've built it, and it's like I want to thank Spencer. I want to thank Pablo for all the videos he's made, for all the coffee he's bought me. And I relate to Pablo because he's a little bit older than me, and I've nothing but respect for him and love. And he's welcome here any day over anybody. I know, like I said, Pablo has helped me so much on YouTube, and he's stopped me taking my life by planting a seed in my head about me dad's money. The money wasn't meant for you. You could have crashed it, and it helped me more than any psychiatrist could. So I'm forever in debt to Pablo for saving my life and for me missus. It's like I used to make a lot of content, and I went into business with two people, and it failed miserably. And then I opened another channel which was very toxic. Pablo, Jesus Christ, man. If it's a capsule, open it and wait to see how many tablets drops out. Pablo, you out of every fucking body know how hard I've worked on this and what I've lost because of it. And recently, Doc sent me this. He said, Jude, I believe in you, and I want you to take loads of photos and make loads of content with this. So I said, Doc, I shall do my best, mate. And then Spencer and his missus sent me over a parcel. Now, not that kind of parcel, a food parcel with Irish sausages, pudding, batch loaf, king crips. I was over the moon, and through the week, Doc. Pablo, for me, that's like a month. A month's wage is what he sent me. You know what I mean? He said, Jude, you helped me with my mental health once, so now I'm going to return the favour. And then, yesterday, Spencer and his missus bought me a few copies, and last night Conan got me a few. Now, me phone keeps switching on and off, so, but like I said, I'm a humble fella, but when I opened the box the other day and I read the message inside, it said, to you, Jude, hope you get better use out of this than I did, Docs. And I fucking start crying, man. You know. And now I have people finally believing me when I say I've earned and lost. I've lost more than I've earned. And 6 years, 3 failed channels, and this is my last go because I haven't got the strength for it anymore. But I have one more left in me, which is this, straight out value. Build it and they'll come. Pablo will tell you. Kevin Costa mowed down his whole crop of corn because he had a vision and he believed in himself. And now other people are starting to believe in my vision. Pablo, that is the biggest gesture anybody's ever give this channel. Do you understand? And it's like, I'm glad I've always been myself, Pablo. And guys, see, without Pablo's videos, yeah, none of this shit would be possible now. I have loads of gadgets, yeah. Me missus told me I need to grow up. You know what I mean? But I've one last chance at this, Pablo. and I put all my eggs in one basket basically. And Pablo, like I said, look, we're ready. I have everything to go. And I'm gonna interview a few people on this, right? PD reached out to me yesterday saying, Jude, I'm in Manchester. So I said, well, come and fucking see me then, you fucking little midget. You know, joking with him. Pablo wanted to make him a dinner. You know what I mean? Because the food is expensive in the city centre. And, bro, I bet he won't turn up. I told him where to go. Meet me at the Etihad. It's a fiver in a taxi. And I'll bring him over to the house and have a bit of food. And I won't get him on camera, bro. Unless he fucking wants to. You know, I wouldn't do that. Pablo, you know the gesture he offered me. And because of that, I want to fucking thank him and make him his fucking dinner. You know, like I said, he's one of our own. He's an Irishman in a fucking strange city. And I live in this city. And he's welcome to come here and have some breakfast, some fucking dinner before he goes back. You know what I mean? Because the hotels take the piss. You know, you're paying 30, 40 quid for the dinner, and it's only a fiver here in a taxi, and I'll make him something quick. You know, I can rustle him up something, you know, no problem. I just, like I said, I wanted to see him and embrace, give him a cuddle and say, listen, you know, you're here now. You know, fuck off. Joking. Nah, come on up to the house, bro, and I'll make you something to eat, you know. Save you a couple of bob, you know. And Pablo, listen, like I said, PD is in Manchester, bro, and he made a video saying, straight out of Bali, I've just landed, and I was like, you know what, I'll invite him up to the house for a bit of grub, you know, because fucking, it's like the food, depending where you go, you know, but like I said, I'd like to return the favour. I wanted to make his dinner, Pablo. You know, make him a cup of tea or a sandwich if he wants, you know. Because he's in the fucking city, bro, and it's like, I don't mind him coming here. You know, like years ago, me and PD did not get on. But like I said, see, nowadays, I get on grand with the fella. We just had a misunderstanding, and I don't blame him. It wasn't his fault. You know, but he learned me the most valuable lesson on YouTube. Don't take things personal, how can you know? This guy rattled me, proper triggered me, you know, and that's why I respect him, because if he lived near me, he'd know that was a big mistake. But he's a man's man, you know, he likes fighting, he has dogs, and he's a big hairy chest, so he's a man's man, you know, and like I said, I want to thank him for the gesture he offered upon to me when my mum and dad were getting repatriated. So I owe him. So my way of paying him back would have been to make him a dinner or a sandwich even and a cup of tea, and even for a half an hour, you know, just to chat. And bro, it's lovely to see you. And if you're ever in the city again, you know where I live. You know. And Pablo, I was taking a big gamble giving them my address, but you know what, bro? I don't mind giving them my address because I know he wouldn't give it to anybody, you know. And it's crazy, like we never used to get on, and Pablo kind of helped me with that. He said, bro, he's not a bad guy. And then we had a chat one night, and like PD never turned around to me and said, I'm sorry, but in other ways he did. He's a man's man, you know, and I respect him. And that's just the way I see it. It doesn't matter how tough you are or who you're affiliated to. He doesn't give a fuck. Well, he gave it to me proper when I first come on here, and I wasn't anticipating it. And he triggered the bollocks out of me to the point where I wanted to strangle him. And it's like a few years on now, we get on grand, and you know, it's like the idea of him being in Manchester, you know, whether he's on his own or his family and what have you. And you know, but especially if he's here on business on his own, like I'd love him to come up, you know, just for Pablo, even for a coffee, you know what I mean? I'm right next to the Yeti hut. Nah, Max, listen to me. I said this year I'm gonna let go of all grudges and arguments and because like life's too short and I know that too well and while I'm on here I don't wanna have enemies. But nah, listen, it'd be the right thing to do. He's me countryman and it's like he's in a fucking strange city and it's like I live in this city 30 years and I would have making him something. If he had a sign he's coming up, but I'm meant to be meeting him tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. If he wants to meet him in Piccadilly, whatever, I'll meet him there, no problem, and go and have some food with him. I'd absolutely love that. That'd be boss, that man. That'd be deadly. You know. Uh, nah, he's a good character, but he's got a heart. You know. Uh, and he offered a lovely gesture when my man and dad were repatriated. So the least I could do was, if he was in the city, was reach out and say, bro, listen, uh, come see me. I don't want you paying stupid money in restaurants for fucking food and what have you, and also come up here, have a bit of grub, and then fuck off back to the hotel or whatever you're doing. Like, I didn't want to pry and ask him, is he here on business or pleasure, like whether he's with family or not, so, it's like, but he's welcome here anytime. I've extended that invite to a lot of people. Like, I want Pablo to come to my 50th birthday, and I'm hoping he can make it. You know, I really am. Like, there's a few people I'm gonna invite. I might, like I said, Spencer and Anne-Marie have fucking invited. There's a few people, but the only thing is, I live in the UK, but a few of my family will be coming over from Dublin. Uh, because like I said, you're only 50 once, and I didn't celebrate the birth of my son. It'll be my 50th, and there'll be a lot of people there. You know, there'll be a lot of people there, and I want people that I know. Like, my brothers aren't gonna pick the guest list. Cause I want a few people to be there, I want a few of my own to be there. I wanted to finally meet a few of my own, and it's the end of August, and if you book your flight now, you'll get it for about half price. Because once you start booking a flight a week before, especially the August bank holiday weekend, it's like I'd like a few people to come. You know what I mean? It's like, and in the next 2 months, I'll write out my guest list. Not my guest list, like, my invitation, sorry. Because it'll be all friends and family, you know. And all the boys and all, like, for fuck's sake, it'd be mad, you know. But yeah, you'll see a bit in my world if you come. Well, it's not anything special. All there is a gazebo or two out the back, a DJ, and that's it. I'm not a drinker, but I might get drunk that night. Me missus might even get drunk that night too. That'll be a night to remember me. Fucking hell. The last time me and my missus got drunk, the first and only time I've ever seen her drunk, she fucking, yeah. She tricked me, she did. She's a fox, she is. Yup, Spencer. Well, I have got a big garden, and like I said, you're only 51, son. Life's too short, and I'd I want a few dubs to come, like Spencer and Amory are invited, and there's a few other people invited. Hey, Paul, and like I said, I'd like a few people to come. I'm even gonna invite a few people off YouTube. Uh, it's not going to be a massive party or anything like that, but just a few family and friends together, maybe a gazebo or two and a DJ. Now like I said, we'll see. I might have a drink or I might not, but you're only 51, so we'll see. Like, my family want me to go on holiday with them and what have you, but I'm not a big fan of fucking. I've only ever been on a plane for 40 minutes. Who's that? Fucking hearing things. But anyway, I'd like to share something with you, okay? Now, I've been on YouTube many years. I've done many podcasts with people. I've done 3 with Ronan. Bro, it's the bank holiday weekend. It's like, here's the thing. Bro, I didn't even want a party. I don't drink. But then I was thinking, you know what? It'd be nice. Because that way I'd get to see a few old faces. I'd get to have a game of done. Spencer, I'd love Spencer and Lamo to come. Because I know Gibbo and his missus will be there. Yowzer will be there. You know, if a few of the boys will be there. And like I said, I've missed a lot of my mates since I've been over here over the years, and I've had to make many sacrifices that fucking broke me bleeding heart. But like I said, this can go 2 ways for me. Like I was looking at my son the other day, man, stupid shit was going through my head, man, and I had to say to myself, Jude, you're 50 this year, don't even think about it. And then, like I said, I was sent a fucking 4K camera, and a couple of people bought me coffee, so I'm living the dream. It's like Doc 77 TV sent me a camera, and I'm looking at that as a month's wages. So I'm gonna earn that month's wages, and what I'm gonna do is, because Doc won't let me fucking send him anything. He won't even give me his address because he knows I'll send him something. He knows me fucking well. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna spend 25 English pounds on the StreamYard, and that means there's 10 boxes, so I can have. Now listen, I'm only gonna start small. I have 3 Irishmen, yeah, that are 100%, yeah. Number 1, Spencer McDermott. Number 2, John Paul, right? Kudu's gonna jump on, yeah. Now I'm gonna do something with Yowza. Do you know what? I was gonna do it, guys, yeah, but not a live. I was gonna like do a pre-recorded one with him and then post it. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of just doing it off the cuff. You know what I mean? Just raw fucking, you know what I mean? No fucking script, none of that shit. Just a raw interview about going to Colombia and ayahuasca. And then Ian Gibbons coming on to talk about God. And listen, Gibbo has God by his side. 3 hitmen come to kill my friend, and he's still alive. You know what I mean? Cunts like that don't die. 3 assassination attempts. And the reason why, see, this guy can fight and shoot, and that's why they come for him. Because he could shoot me, trade him. But here, he fucked it up. You gone and fucked it up. Like this joint. I've gone and fucked it up, and there's nothing but weed in it. It's like a toothpick. Nah, but listen, like I said, guys, I want to state this really clear. 307 days ago, I come off a medication, and I'm really proud of myself. But since I've come off of what I've identified is, my triggers are getting fucking like, and but that's a consequence of coming off mood stabilizers. Pablo, I don't envy you, bro. You know the side effects them bastards have. And Finn, he mentioned gabapentin last night, and I was saying to him, lad, get off them. You can have seizures on them. And then I have Paul C fucking with me head, motivating me, telling me, like, but see, Paul C, like I said, like, yeah, that's your dad when you're walking past the shed, man, it's been me bleeding head. So thanks for that, Paul. I mean, Paul's tried to motivate me as well when it comes to music because he must have seen something in me. And it's nice when your peers or other DJs recognize certain things and say, yo, bro, you're not a bad old DJ. And listen, look, the truth be told, I learned that as a kid because my father had like a CB, he had turntables, anything that was hip, my dad had it. Technology, and he would have loved this whole YouTube game, the whole StreamYard game, and he would have been proud of the progress I made, you know, like I said, without help, nobody can grow, and it's like a few people have made my stay, uh, you know, it's like sometimes you think nobody believes in you, and like I said, I've done this for a long time, and I was thinking of jacking it, and then I looked at my son the other night, and I was like, you know what? I can either go two ways, and there's loads of bread vans out there to choose whatever I want to drive, but I can't drive bread vans anymore because I made a promise to my son, and I'm not doing it. But now listen, I made a promise to me little man that his daddy wouldn't do that again. I promised me partner I wouldn't do it again because she was worried about me because the other night I was holding him and I got upset. And I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I was like, I've worked on this for so fucking long and it's not paid off. I've wasted more money. I've wasted me kids' money in a way. Now, I've not invested in any projects since I got born. But that's the game. Yeah, what's up? What do you mean it's still numbers, Paul? I don't understand. Uh, well, right. I've got about five, six different socials, and I have Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp. Are you going, Max? Yup, Spencer. Okay, well, Max, thanks for coming in. And listen, like I said, when this takes off, I want yourself, Ammo, Ayrshire Chick, my missus might even come on, we'll see. Mental health doesn't just affect men, it affects women. And a lot of women have subbed to my channel, and it's only fair. So that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm so proud of myself for coming off the medication, and I hadn't got a clue about the StreamYard, how to do intros, how to download, how to do this, how to edit this, how to do that. And guess fucking what? I have educated myself on it all. And guess what? I know what to do. And guess what? See that? That's for me football content, right? Do you understand? I'm not joking around here. I'm on here to help people, and I'm going to give you coping strategies, but I need you to help me too. I want you to become a member of my channel and pay 50p a week, and every fucking body that becomes a member of my channel, I swear on my family's grave, I am going to get you viral. Nearly 700,000 people in a year on all my socials. Nobody on YouTube makes shorts for their members. I'm gonna be the first fucking one. Yeah. In our circle. Yeah. Try me. That's what I'm doing. You know, this is a job to me now, and I got me first month's pay the other day, being a 4K fucking camera off dock. I have Conan, I have fucking John Paul, and I have Conan and Amory and Spencer bought me a couple of copies the last couple of days, and it means so fucking much to me, because it's like sometimes I feel worthless, and I'm thinking all the fucking years I've worked on YouTube, and in 6 years I've earned about £300 in coffee. So £300 for 6 years work, basically, you know. But like I said, I've noticed that nobody on YouTube makes shorts for their members. So in our circle, I've researched it. Our circle of YouTube being 15% of all the channels that we know by name, right? Not one of them channels makes shorts for their members. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I've had 92 evaluations. Clip this. So in order, listen, I don't mind paying for StreamYard and paying for this and paying for that, but because I've done it for so long, and the experience I've gained in life, not just on here, the amount of appointments that I've had with mental health teams trying to figure out this, and I took a doctor in Manchester 18 years ago, Dr. Mabea, to learn me a strategy. He said, Jude, you look pissed off today, give me a number. I was like, what are you on about? He said, give me a fucking number, Jude. I said, what are you talking about? He said, from 1 to 10 being your best mood, 1 being your worst, 10 being your best, how do you feel? I was like, I feel like punching your cunt face in. He said, okay, well, that's not a bad start to the morning. Okay. Do you want to walk back out and come back in again? So he made me walk out of the room, come back in. Give me a number. So I was like, number 1. He said, I seen that one coming. Sit down. Would you like a coffee? No, I'll have a tea, 3 sugars. Boom, boom. Hello, Angela, could you bring a coffee in with 2 sugars for me? Love, thank you, bye. Now, this is payment in a way. This is a month's wages for me. I am going to help you with coping strategies. I'm going to help your channel grow. I'm going to share your channel on all my socials. It's like for 50p a week. I'm going to do my membership, which is nothing. And I'm going to try help all the little fucking channels that are trying to grow. I'll try help you. You want to know? In 1 year, I've hit nearly 700,000 people. Well, around that mark on all my socials, right? Now, this was given to the channel by Doc77 TV. If you're not subbed to Doc77 TV, Spencer McDermott, Ammo, Paul fucking C, Lone Wolf, Pablo, Chopper, Sean Wayne has always helped this channel. But Pablo, there's only one Pablo, and our Pablo is not a gay. But the Pablo that went to Thailand is a pervert. Fighting Holes, that's your new name. Everyone gets a nickname with me. Fighting Trolls, Fighting Holes, the man that shags men. Ladyboys, you fucking bender, you big steamer, you. But here, look at here. This is a good bit of kit. Now, the way I'm looking at this is, so for 4 weeks, I've just been paid. Doc77 donated the camera to the channel. He could have selling it, but he said, Jude, I believe in you, bro, and you helped me with my mental health a couple of years ago, and I want to give you this as a gift from a friend. And he made me cry. And now people are starting to see I've always been about mental health and helping people because I tried to take my life twice. And I found love after suicide. Yeah, no, not Pablo. There's only one Pablo, and that's Pablo Escobar. Now listen, fighting trolls. Long story short, he threatened Film Boy, and Film Boy shit his trousers. So I told him, I said, "Here, dickhead, leave him alone." He said, "Bro, I've no issue with you. I don't understand why you're getting involved." I said, "I'll tell you why I'm getting involved. Because your cunt channel is trying to pick on him. You know what I mean? And it ain't fucking happening, mate. I'll go up to Colin one day and I'll bury it in the fucking sand. You know, we go and make sand castles, yeah?" He left Matthew alone after that. And then Film Boy fucked me over. I helped that channel grow. And he said I'd no value to that channel, and that insulted me. Ice baby. Look at it is what it is. I've spent in about 6 years. I've spent about £6,500 on props, on investments, in projects, in expenses, in memberships, in coffees. I want to shout to the Irishman from the north of Ireland. I was sub to your channel, bro, for fucking 6 months, and you wouldn't even buy me a coffee. So don't ever. I won't say the person's name because there's a few Nordies, but this one really surprised me. And at the time, he was charging £5 for a membership for his channel, and for £5, guess what you get? A loyalty badge and a shout out for a £5 a month. I'm charging 50p a week, and I will share. I will make videos for your channel, and I will put them on all my socials. And in the long run, it'll probably cost you a £5, but I guarantee you, I'll get you subs. And like I said, I've done this for so long, and I just can't maintain it anymore without there being some kind of reward, if that makes sense. And for the next 4 weeks, look at, shout out to Conan, Amory and Spencer, get me a few coffees. They believe in me, and see this? This is for the away days. No, if you have a bit of crack, I'll have a mate. Not the brown, I don't like the brown. A bit of coke will do though. Oi, what's my mods doing, man? Nah, there Pablo's sweet, bro. He's made every video for me. Pablo's my best friend on here. It's like one of them. I have a lot of good friends, a lot of good guys on here that we've shared our secrets with and what have you. And like I said, it's rare that you get guys that give you that to help your channel grow rather than his go. Why not? I've already blocked him. He said, am I after Annie Brown? You know what I mean? That's fucking alright then. Hang on. Alright, there he is. Why not block him? He's just insulted me, bro. Know what I mean? One of me mods should have done that. Alright guys, have you any life? Like I said, I won't tolerate let him show himself up. Paul, I'm not having anybody that's negative or toxic in my life. I'm sorry, mate, but no, fuck that. Like I said, Paul, I am going to join a lot of dots together and use my influence. Now, like I said, there's nobody doing it on YouTube. They do fuck all for their members. Nothing. Nothing. And it's like, let me see if this lights up one sec. No. Nah, bro, I don't want anybody that's toxic in my life. You know, it's like, as far as I'm concerned, this is a job from now on for me, bro. I've had people that have invested in me. For 4 years, the coffee link didn't work, and I didn't give a fuck about it. I was on a mood stabilizer, and people took liberties. Do you understand? They took liberties, bro. And now that I'm off the medication, I see the errors of my ways and the flaws, of course, yeah. And I know where I went wrong. But a liberty is a liberty, bro, and I don't want trouble with anybody. You see, bro, I'm the one they call for trouble. Trouble is my middle name. If you lived on my housing estate, you'd understand the same. There is not anybody that I wouldn't stand up because I am gay. I don't like fighting, but I won't have anyone negative in my channel. But like I said, this is a job from now on. I'm gonna help people with a few coping strategies. Like I said, the number one rule is no toxic people in here, right? Zero toxic people, Paul. I can't allow it, you know, because it's like I'm taking this deadly serious. It's like the other day, a kind man reached out to me and said, Jude, I got you, bro. You've been on YouTube for years. You don't make fuck all off it. You've just had a new baby. So I'm going to relieve a bit of stress for you. And he sent me that. A 4K fucking camera, bro. Do you understand? It's like, and I'm over the moon on the content I'm going to make. And hopefully tomorrow when I go into town and meet PD, we're going to have a bit of laugh with you. And I'm going to bring the camera with me. You know what I mean? And go like that. Bro, this is Manchester. Oh, you are joking. I fucking broke it already. I don't fucking believe it, man. I fucked the screen up. Look, I broke it. Fuck's sake! I don't believe this. Oh my fucking god. I don't fucking believe this. Fucking drop me cameraman, I've wrecked the screen. No. No. Oh, I don't fucking believe this, man. I feel like crying now. No. Fucking hell, no. Oh, fuck. Fucking believe it. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. What a prick. I fucking broke the camera, man. I let it fall. Fuck's sake. I'm not happy about this, man. I'm fucking gutted. I fucking dropped it. It's fucking broke the screen. I'm fucking. Fuck! Oh man, I don't believe this. I just broke my camera, man. I haven't even got it a week. I've just broke my camera. I just fucking broke my camera. As a fuck, Pete, did he Spencer? I've dropped the camera. I just broke it. There goes me fucking cameraman, and I was fucking made up I was. Look at the fucking screen. Can you see it? It's fucking cracked, look. Can you see it? Look at the fucking crack in it. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get it fixed? How do I get it fixed? Who's blocked? Who got blocked? What did he say? I didn't even see it. I call them fighting holes. Paul, do you reckon how much would it cost? You know, I break everything, mate. I'm fucking sick of them, man. I'm gonna have to bring me watch into town, man. I'm gonna fucking sell it. Fucking what? That's only stupid. Well, I'm not. Fuck's sake! Honestly, man, what a prick. You know, fucking wounded I am. Know what I mean? I'm gonna get a hard time off everybody now over this. You know, and I'm not talking about YouTube. Me fucking family would be like, you fucking dickhead. I break everything, but I'm gonna have to fucking leave it in. But I'm not happy. And everything was going well. You know, the boys, I got a camera, and I was saying that's like me wage, but it still is. I'll get it fixed, hopefully. But I don't know where to send it. What are you on about? Who's going to Thailand? Uh, now, you know what? Here, guys, listen. The way I see it is, hey, Jaggy, and my name, MacDonald, comes from the MacDonald clan in the Highlands, and my ancestors used to fight with the Scots against the English years ago. You know, and I don't give a fuck whether you're Protestant or Catholic. Look, if you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. A lot of my old mates allegedly are IRA members, dead IRA members, and I've been to a lot of IRA funerals allegedly, right? Now, because of a man's religion, can get him a bullet in the fucking head. And I don't want to live in a world like that. I want to get on with Catholics, Protestants, black, brown skinned people, everybody. You know, it's like, and I'm even though I'm 100% Irish, my genealogy goes back to Scotland and to the Highlands. But if you look at my coat of arms, it hasn't got a vagina on it. It has armour and all, you know. But nah, nice to see you coming in, Jaggy. Listen, Jaggy, do you ever speak to Donny? And if you do, tell him, yeah, he's a pervert, he is, and he's over there. He's over there because he's a fucking deviant. Anybody that goes to Thailand, I think, is a pervert. That's just my opinion. Like, I know a lot of people might say, Joe, that's a bit fucking too much, but it's not. You know, they go over there and they fucking have. You can live like a king for a fiver a week. Anybody who goes to Thailand goes over there for deviant activities because the Gary Glitters and Rolf Harrises. Do you want to see me didgeridoo? No thanks, mate. And now out the window you just flew. It's a long way down. I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? Look, I'm not perfect, yeah. But like I said, there's lines men don't cross. G&E, who's that? Well, I heard something about. Are you talking about Jimmy? I don't know too much about the situation, Jaggy, so I can't talk on it. Jaggy, can I ask you a question, bro? If you don't mind. You've been around YouTube, all the Scottish lads and all. Bro, have you ever seen a channel that charge membership make shorts for their members? Now, Jaggy, like I said earlier on, I want to have Irish, English, and Scottish. Oh no, you know Donny's one of me mods, and I haven't seen him for ages, so I was just wondering if he's all right, and if it is a thing you see him. I don't know. I'm sure I have him on Instagram, but just ask him to send us a message on Insta. I like Donny. I have a lot of time for him, and I wanted him to be a mod on my channel because he's Scottish and he represents the Scottish people well on YouTube. You know, he doesn't go around fucking calling people out or slating people's families or, you know what I mean? And he's a humble lad. Would you disagree with me? I don't know anything about the Jimmy situation, Jaggy, but I went into a live a few weeks ago and someone called him the N word. Now, I missed half the chat, but Is that a defo? Could you kind of clear it up for me? Cause are you saying J and E went to Thailand? Why would you admit to that? Like, fuck me. There's lines men don't cross and they cross it. And when you go to Thailand, mate, you're going for two things. You're either going for the drugs or you're going for the fucking prostitutes. Okay, Jaggy. Well, like I said, I don't know what the guy's been accused of, but I have heard a couple of people mention it. Now I've spoke to Jimmy over the years, and like I said, I don't know, bro. But when I hear people saying that, if I talk to people and someone says to me, "Yeah, he's been accused or something's going on there, bro," I have to cut ties with them, you know. Well, like I said, Jaggy, I don't know the situation, so I can't talk on it. Uh, but once you cross a line, you can't come back, brother. And you know that you're a man. Jaggy's a man, isn't he? The Scotsman. And he'll fucking tell you that behaviour is not tolerated in Glasgow. In Glasgow. Do you understand? It's like nah, the reason I mentioned Donny was because he was a fucking mod of me. He's a mod of me channel, and it's like we had a conversation one day, and he's an interesting story, and he's not one of these that screams and barks and slates people, and that's why I need him as a mod. Jaggy, even yourself, right? Yeah, I fucking broke it, and my heart's broke, Spencer. I've gone and wrecked it. I only have it a week. You know what I mean? My fucking heart's broke. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm gonna have to get it fixed. It'll probably cost a couple of hundred to get it fucking fixed. I'm a fucking idiot. Spencer, I'm just gonna buy another phone, man, and get a fucking bulletproof screen on it. The screen is cracked. The little camera fucking let the screen, not the front of the camera, the actual square thing. Watch. Look what I fucking did. Look at the screen. Can you see it? Fucking wounded, Spencer. Boy, fuck off. See what I mean? Nah, can you fuck, bro? Fuck's sake, I wasn't meant to have that. Yeah, the whole screen is cracked, Spencer. When you turn it on, it's all fucked. So fuck it, I'm gonna order myself a phone out of the catalogue, man, with a decent camera on it. It's like this channel will succeed without a bleeding 4K camera or not. I've got two laptops, I have another camera as a backup. And I fucked up and I'm disappointed with myself because I keep dropping things. But guys, listen, hear me out. I'm gonna start paying for the stream yet. Now, Jaggy, you've got me on Instagram, haven't you, Jaggy? We need to chat, me and you. I want to have a chat to you about the channel and a couple of things, but I want to chat to a couple of your comrades as well. There's a few Scottish lads I like, and I want to bring a few Irish, English, and Scottish men together. And Jaggy, do you remember the cesspit? I'm going to try grow a channel as big as that, except for not as toxic. I don't want trouble on it. Don't get me wrong, if there is trouble, whatever, and people cross the line, they'll be warned, and if they carry on, they'll be blocked. It's like, I put a lot of work in, a lot of hours, and finally people are starting to believe in me. And I just got a brand new camera and I fucking broke it. You know what I mean? I'm fucking wounded. You know, I'm wounded. Spencer, I won't be staying for much longer, but the bastard camera is broke. Uh, oh yeah, before you go, so Spencer, right, this is what I'm gonna do, yeah? On Friday, I'm gonna pay I'm gonna pay the 20 odd pound for StreamYard, and that means I can bring 10 people on the panel. Now, before Spencer goes, guys, I need you to sub to him. I need you to sub to Spencer McDermott and Ammo. Give Paul C, give Jaggy a sub, give fucking Conan a sub, give Maxine a sub, Pablo Chopper, Sean Wayne, all the Scottish contingent like Donny, Shaggy, uh, Jaggy and Shuggy. That's where I do get them wrong. Peggy. And like I said, guys, anybody who slights a man's dead mother, dead wife, dead husband, slags their children, that's a violation. Dad monkey, hello. That is a violation, okay? And anybody who fucking slights a woman's dead husband, there's no need for that. But like I said, see Spencer McDermott, he's fucking one of the most solidest guys up in there where we used to live. And I trust him with my fucking life. And he's been very generous to this channel. He's the only Irishman that's ever sent me sausages. You know what I mean? And pudding and all that. And I'll tell you one thing, I was like, my brother, when it come, I was like, yes! You know, a grown man getting fucking excited like I'm waiting for Father Christmas to drop off a fucking new Harley. Fuck Brexit, bro. That fuck politics. No time for it, bro. Politics start war. You know, and you know what wars cause? Fucking refugees. Spencer, thanks for coming in, bro. You and Ammo. Always. Eh. Nah, guys, listen. There's a lot of people that come in and out on me live that are decent people, and I've no enemies on here. I'm not on here to argue and leave your ego at the door. So what if you think you're a tough guy? You don't need to fucking bring it in here. You know, and like I said, my plan is on Friday, I'm gonna pay for the StreamYard. I've already used up all my hours. So either tomorrow or the next day, when I get my card, I'll go on the StreamYard app and I'll pay the $25, and that way I can bring up to 10 people on my panel. And I've already identified 5 Irishmen, including me, that is going to be coming on here from fucking Monday. Yes, I am going to waste more money on this because I believe in it. Do you understand? It's £44 for my internet and it's fucking $25 for this shit. So add that up. Oh, Jaggy, that's a big ask, that, bro. uh, I don't give spanners out, bro. That's the only thing. Nah, listen, I'll text on you on Insta. It's not a bother, but like I said, bro, I want to bring a few people together. I can't, bro, on the laptop. I'm not too sure. But nah, I'll send him a bleeding message. Me point being, right? I think he's a decent Scottish man, and I think he's fair, and he's very softly spoken. He's a gentleman, and I have a lot of respect for him because I used to have loads of combos with him, you know, and I could sit and talk to Donny for ages. You know, I like him, and I've had to identify an Englishman or two, a couple of Irishmen, and a couple of Scots, and I have me two Scots now. I have Jockney and Donny, and it's like I've had to take Spanish back off people, Jaggy, because one of me mods was a rogue. Nah, bro, Jaggy, listen, I appreciate it, and thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Uh, like I said, bro, fucking I've no issue with you ever. You've always been respectful. It's just that the last few months, bro, one of me own used the spanner to block a few people on me live and never told me. And it could have caused, like I said, and I got 6 complaints. And guys, if you're not sub to Jaggy, go give him a sub. He's a fucking proud Scottish man. Do you understand? Yeah, man. And if you're not sub to Spencer McDermott and Ammo, Conan, Maxine, Chopper, Pablo. No, I know, bro. But thank you for your help. Like I said, bro, one of my own countrymen stabbed me in the back, bro. Without saying too much, I give him a spanner, and he blocked 3 or 4 people, bro. And he called me brother as well. Spencer, thanks for coming in. I'm only staying for another 20 minutes and then I'm going. But that's the plan going forward, Spencer. Pay for the stream, I'll pay for the stream, yeah, and then I can bring up onto 10 people on me live. Now, I'll tell everyone, listen, do not disrespect anybody in my chat. Otherwise you'll be bounced. I'm gonna try put something together where I'm gonna bring a few Irishmen, a few Englishmen, and a few Scots. Do you understand? And like I said, here, Jaggy, I'll do me homework, bro, and the next time you come into me live, I might give you one. But just let me do me homework first, bro. But thanks for coming in. Guys, if you're not sure to Jaggy Thistle, give him a sub. You know what I mean? He's always been respectful to me. And like I said, there's a couple of Scottish lads I don't get on with, but if I don't get on with someone and you're there, mate, I don't expect you to fall out with them because of me. Do you understand? And everybody makes up their own mind. You know, and it's like if you're courteous to me, you'll get the same gesture back because I love people. I love engaging in conversation with people. Come on, me make something to eat because I'm a hungry motherfucker. I broke Doc's camera, so I'm wounded I am. But like I said, so I'm 50. If I had Dougie Joyce's teeth, I could get a job as a good counsellor, like people would take me serious. But you can go to uni for 10 years to learn about mental health and you won't come close to what I know about it. Do you understand? And I want to help people. I want to help a few channels grow and I know exactly how to do it and it's making shorts for them and that's the way forward. I'm having some chips in my air fryer. But like I said, guys, I want to put something together. Like I said, everything's about consistency and repetition. I've done a 7-hour live today, okay? And like I said, I'm gonna start paying for the stream, yeah, because I want to bring a few people on, and there's other additions as well. So it's like this train ain't stopping. I'm just putting on my tea. Like I said, one thing I want to say, since I've come off my medication, I'm a different guy. 307 days, and it's like I have unfinished business on here. I got really, really sick and someone stole a channel off me. I got really, really sick and somebody mocked me. I got really, really sick and now I'm better. Anyway, I'll shoot. Bang! Do you understand? You won't even see my jab coming. Just feint, you understand? Feint the jab and bang up to the middle. Bah, 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 bah. I just got my head, bang! Straight jab into the face. Yeah, everybody was coming for fighting. Like that. Yeah, it's like that. Man, strength line, you are a motherfucking any brother to the swine. The line broke, the monkey got a choke, and you all went together in a little black bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. I would like to say something though. YouTube, there's a lot of slimy weasels on here, and you have to be very careful. Now, everybody on here knows the spanner situation. I have to be careful who I give me spanners out to, and I've no issue with Jaggy or anything like that. He was only trying to help, but I've two spanners left to give out, and I've already identified the people. You see, I want English or the Scottish on my panel. I want Manx Scousers, I want Geordies, Macombs, whatever. And also ask you is to give me a number between 1 and 10. You know, listen, I know what I'm on about. I've had 90 evaluations. I am a certified psychopath, but I'm a tune and my doctor said I'm the one doctor out of the net. Because psychopaths are narcissists, they don't feel love, guilt, things like that. Whereas I love people, you know. I think I was misdiagnosed, in fact, but for 18 years I've been diagnosed as a certified psychopath. But I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder and survivor's guilt, and it's a label. And there's a lot of people that have like different mental health issues. Some people aren't diagnosed, and you know sometimes they get the diagnostic wrong. You know, but the bravest thing you can do is talk about it. And I've been to therapy, I've been to rehab, I've been to the best rehabs money can buy in this country. I've been to the Priory, didn't work. I was there for different reasons, let's say. And I met Stephen Hawkins along the way, imagine that. But not Stephen Hawkins, Stephen Fry, sorry, Stephen Hawkins, Stephen Fry, is that his name? I'm sure his name is Stephen Fry, not Stephen fucking Hawkins, Stephen Fry. He's like a TV presenter, like posh, big fuck off nose, I couldn't believe it. But all of us suffer with mental health, you know, all of us, you know, and it's a sad thing. It's a war that we rage inside, you know, and I'm gonna try help you calm. I've give you one coping strategy being the number game from 1 to 10. Tell me your pain. And this will not be in vain. It could drive you insane. You may stay the same, or you might change. You know what I mean? Uh, like I said, I've been to the best psychiatrist money can buy. I've been to the best drug facilities money can buy, being the Priory. £600 a day, 4 weeks. Add that up. Uh, Nowadays, unless you go private, you have to wait maybe a year and a half for an appointment. In this city, if you try to do something stupid and they put you on mental health meds and you go out, set your neighbour's car on fire, wherever the police comes and what have you, go to a cell and they fuck you in. Now, if I set a car on fire, I go straight back to Meadowbrook Unit, psychiatric facility in Manchester right next to me that I was in for 4 weeks. And the other place in Manchester, Park House, I was there for 4 weeks. And then I was down in Darlington for 4 weeks. And that's when they sent me up to Meadowbrook. That's where I caved the fella's head in for hitting the nurse. They were too slow to get to me. By the time they got to me, this guy had a lump on his head like a cornflake bowl. But he deserved it. He took a nurse off her feet and she shaved my beard. So I thought she was nice because she shaved my beard. And he wouldn't let her go, so I tried to encourage him, but it didn't work out. He ran at me, and I hit him with a microwave because if I had hit him with anything else, it wouldn't have affected him. He was just so big in the adrenaline, but yeah, he hit the ground. His head hit the ground before his body did. I hit him with that microwave. Hey mate, how's it going? And the only reason I acted was because he hit a nurse in front of me, and it triggered me. It reminded me of my daddy hitting me mother. So I hit him with a microwave, and I hit him again, and his hematoma was very big, and it looked like a joint. So on the third chance, I was about to hit him with it, and I got rushed by one of the staff. Well, a bit more than one of them, and he stuck a needle in me bum. Lindsay, can I ask you something? Are you male or female? Oh, you're a male. Is that your picture, is it? Hang on. Good work. Or can't. No, you're welcome. I just have some chips on. But guys, listen to me. Can I ask you a question? Does anybody know any channel who has members that make shorts for the members? Just a question, that's it. Because I've done my research on everybody. No problem, mate. Now listen, a lot of people on here charge membership fees, right? And I've researched it, and nobody does shorts for the members. So what I was thinking was, I've had so much bullshit with mental health facilities over the years, and I've recognised a community of people that are sick in the head and haven't been diagnosed, people that are on medication, ex-addicts, current addicts. Just be honest, come in, engage. And I'm gonna, like I said, of 1130 subs, yeah? And I'm gonna do my membership. I'm gonna charge 50p a week, right? And nobody on YouTube makes shorts for the members, so I'm gonna start doing shorts for the members. I have Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp. Wow. Well, yeah, he come to see me last year, believe it or not. He had a joint. He come with a lad that he was working with, not a bother, you know. And we sat down, we had a cup of tea and a joint. I get on alright with him, you know. I know a lot of people give Monk sticking on and what have you, but I'll be honest with you. Ben's always been respectful to me, bro. And I don't, hang on. I don't, bro, you know the kind of guy I am, yeah? Like, alright, let's say if you turn around to me, uh, let's say you turn around to me and say, oh, Monk's a bit of a dick or whatever, like, that's your opinion, but I've met him. Hey, Chop, I've met him. And he was here with his mate. He was doing a job up here, and I told him to pop around, and he did. And he come in for a coffee and a spliff, you know, and he got off, and I told him, listen, Ben, if you're ever in the area again, you know where I live, you know. It's like, and this is like I said, PD wants to meet up tomorrow in Piccadilly, and I might meet him, yeah. You know, Chopper dropped the camera and broke it. I haven't even got it fucking 2 weeks, Chopper. My heart's broke. Chopper, would I be able to get that fixed? You know, the little monitor that spins. Do you reckon I'd be able to get it fixed? I'm a fucking idiot, bro. You know, I was too busy. I was fucking, me fucking fish fingers went done. It's not even funny, man. I'm fucking broken hearted, I will. Or I'm broken hearted. I am. I'm a fucking tool, mate. That's what I am. That's, you know. Right. I'll ask Chopper the same question. Okay. Chop, as long as you've been around YouTube, have you seen any channel who charge memberships make shorts for their members? Now, I've researched it and nobody does, so I'm here in front of you telling you I have had correspondence with 3 channels that have failed. 2, I invested not just money but time. The 3rd one was stolen from me. And this is the fucking 4th channel that I've had, that I've been involved with. When I jumped on the cesspit, I had 906 subs. When I left, it was on about 6,000. And Matthew said I brought no value to that channel. But he contradicted himself because he said, oh, Jude was like the cesspit mascot. You know, and that was like a fucking insult to me. So I jumped because Hector was calling Dougie and Dean out, and I know them, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not being part of this. I'm not getting dragged into all that shit. And look out the window and there's 10 gypsies with swords. I don't mind fighting 3 or 4 of them. What? So I don't know. So what you're saying, bro? What? He said, bang! He's saying, bro, smack with my elbow. I don't have my hands like that. Ah! Come on, lad. Except for a bit more ferocity. Now listen, and I'll tell you, right, what I've noticed on YouTube is, right, now, I used to support a countryman of mine, Jerry, fighting Irish. He used to charge £5 a month for membership, so I'd become a member. I paid him the £5 every month to be a member, and I didn't even get a shout out. Or a loyalty badge. Maybe I got a loyalty badge, but I definitely didn't get a shout out. And I was paying £5 for 6 months, but I bought a few people coffee. I've donated to people's causes. Here, ask me, see, many times I donated on the cesspit to everyone's cause. Bro, me, I just stand there with me hands, me guard. You know, it's like, if you hit me, I'll try deflect your shots on me guard. Now it's my time. I'll just be like that. I'll have a high guard, and if I throw my right hand, I'll make sure my left hand is here. In case I, do you understand? I'll just go bang through the middle. We can dance all night, baby. Come on, bang! It's like the last time I had an argument was with 4 people, and the person I wanted to get to was the 3 people were stood like that, and the guy was stood behind him, and there was about that much of a gap. So I just walked out and just went bang through the guard, over the shoulder. Just mate, good night, Vienna. Bro, here I can kick better than I can punch. Me hands are destroyed though, bro, and my elbow, look. I broke that there. Look the shape of my elbow, bro. See the way it goes out like that? That's from hitting people. Do you understand? And look at me fucking hand, bro. Like that hand is destroyed. You know, listen, bro. I don't want trouble. Bang! I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble. Tell you what, mate, there's me hand. No, listen, and I tell you, bro, I don't like the whole fighting. I'm not a tough guy or anything like that. You know, I'm just a man at the end of the day that wants to get on with his life and enjoy. Like I said, I've taught kids how to strike. My little brother, like I said, he's taught a few kids how to Thai box. My little brother's been around world champions. I've been around world champions. I've been around a few kickboxing world champions. And my dad, as a kid, he put me into multiple disciplines. Fucking kung fu, karate, taekwondo, fucking you name it. He put me in it. He learned me how to fight. He got me ready. But like I said, I used to get bullied as a kid, and that was the reason why he put it into me. Because I hadn't got that vicious streak in me, you know. Like if I punch you and you're on the ground, like I couldn't stomp on your face, you know. I wasn't that way inclined, but at 18 I was. If I drop you and your head's on the ground, my American history X. But then I had me kids and it changed everything. You know, I always wanted to be one of the boys and I was willing to be one of the boys, and I stepped up and I got a job in the Asylum nightclub. And what happens when you want to become one of the boys and then you are one of the boys? Well, thanks for coming in, mate. Hey, here, is there any football on telly? Is Ireland playing? I dropped my camera chop on, fucking wounded. But, nah, listen to me, guys. There's a lot of good people that come in and out here, and look fuck it. It's only £25, so the week, tomorrow or Thursday, I'm gonna pay for the StreamYard, and that way then I have options up to letting 10 people on. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not gonna happen very quick. It's gonna take time and effort. Build it and they will come, or build it. So now all I have to do is let my fucking channel. Yeah, no, not the lens, just the fucking side part. One sec. Chopper, not this bit, that bit. Watch. Can you see it? Can you see it, bro? See the fucking screen, bro? Can you see that, Chop? I'm fucking... What do you mean it's easily fixed? How? I'm fucking good, bro. May as well take the fucking microphone off, fuck's sake, man. That's the microphone, Chop. Look, it's fucking great, it is. you know, so I could use that microphone for my phone. Sex shop. Nah, bro, me missus is going mad if I went into one of them. I don't need to go into the sex shops, chopper. You get me into trouble, you will. Do you know what? I wonder can I still take pictures? Hang on. Lisa's going mad, bro. Sexy toy shops are off. Yeah, like I said, chopper, that's the fucking microphone off. I've just dropped it. Nah, my missus are going mad. I can't be going into no sex shop, bro. Are you fucking mad? You're trying to get me into trouble. Doc, I'm sorry, I've just broke your camera and I'm fucking broken heart. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm getting a new phone. And guys, here, hang on, wait there. Right, yeah, I can't go to a sex shop. Oh, with you. What the fuck is with your bald head? If you don't like what you see, fuck off. You've got something with the gay magician. He's gonna break and fucking. I know, from a fucking sausage, mate. The only thing I break nowadays are cameras and phones, not faces. But I tell you what, the old chips look lovely and fucking see them air fryer chips. Oh yeah. Oh baby, yeah. Okay. Okay, relax, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, Colin. Do you know any channels that make shorts for their mods? Or the members? That's what I want to know. Yeah? Do you know any channel that makes shorts for their members? I repeat, over. But I've done my homework and nobody does, so I have an idea. Now, I've just gone and broke the bastard camera. I'm gonna have to get another phone. But anyway, so on reflection and on my research, I have discovered that 0.00 channels make shorts for their members. Now, there's a lot of channels that charge £1 a month, £2, £3, £4, and there is some channels that charge a fiver that don't fucking help out their own country, man. And that's why I don't go into that channel anymore. I got accused of being this fella's best mate, and I was like, yeah, just because we talk and I smile at you doesn't mean you're me mate. But on reflection, I was very disappointed because I was a member of this channel and I didn't get what I was told I'd get, which was regular shout outs and my name highlighted in the chat and all that and what have you. So, now, in the last year and 2.5 weeks, so let's say nearly 13 months, according to statistics, analytics, algorithms, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram and YouTube, I have managed to hit 700,000 people on all my socials in just over a year. Now I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna get someone to help me with the membership, and I'm gonna charge my members 50p a week. That adds up to £2 a month. And for all the small channels that are trying to grow, I'm gonna make a short for your channel or shorts, and I'm gonna post them on every one of my fucking socials. You know why? Because a couple of people believed in me, and I believe in other people, and I want to see that channel grow. And like I said, I have a new baby and shit. I can't afford to be sitting on here for 6 hours every day. Do you understand? I want to thank I want to thank Doc for his camera that just broke. I'm gonna have to get that fixed from a fucking Egypt. I want to thank Spencer McDermott and Ammo bought me a few copies yesterday, and they sent me a parcel, and I know there's one incoming. You know, good people like that care about me. And like I said, Doc said to me, Jude, you help me with my mental health, so this is my way of helping you. And Conan even got me a few copies last night, and I was delighted. So basically, you become a member of my channel, yeah, and it's 50p a week. I will do shorts for your channel, and I will share them on 6 social media platforms. Now, I'll also give you my personal Instagram. Tell me what label you have when it comes to mental health, and I can give you a strategy. Reason being, I've got complex post-traumatic stress disorder, survivor's guilt, and I'm certified psychopath. My brother Mark has bipolar type 1. My little brother is a schizophrenic. He's got the worst temper out of us all, including me. My little brother is worse than me and my brother put together. He's a thrower, you see, my brother Alex. He throws things like axes and hammers and knives. And windows have been broken, and he's a shit shot. But he's few objects at me. I had to shoot him once to stop him in a way. I waited till he stopped, and then I shot him. You wanna fucking hit me with a hatchet? Okay, have that. He took it like a jail, give him that. But so that's what I'm willing to do. I remember when I come on here, and I reached out to a few people when at the start of my journey. I reached out to Exposure TV for advice, and at the time, he gave me some solid advice because I didn't know what I was doing, and I get on with the scouters, and I used to get on with Expo at one time, but it's YouTube, and like I said, PD said it. If you put yourself out there and you start telling the world you're a tough guy and you're hard man and what have you, you're gonna get people fucking calling you out. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, when it took me to get me first 100 when I first started, I hadn't got a clue about YouTube and the demographics of it and the depth of it, and PD learned me my biggest lesson, and not just because of that I want to meet him, because I know he's brave. I like meeting brave men on my own face to face. Look them in the eye and say, yeah, we're either having tea and biscuits or you're coming home for something to eat. Which one is it, you choose? But with PD, it's a courtesy. It was an invite. I'm meant to be meeting him tomorrow, and if he's still up for it, I'll meet him. Because he offered me a lovely gesture when my mum and dad was going home, so I want to thank him. And my way of thanking him would have been by making him a dinner or something, you know what I mean? Because it's expensive in Manchester, you know what I mean? And if I knew a pal that lived in a city that was there, I'd try to get to see him, even for half an hour or an hour before he goes back, you know? Yeah, I'm up for that. and I'll be alone, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, listen. I seen a video yesterday and it said straight out of Balliol, I've landed in your hometown. So about 10 minutes after that, I'm on the phone to Instagram. Bro, here, come to the gaff. And he looked like he had a couple of coffees on the plane. Uh, so I think he was going back to the hotel. He looked fucking jet lagged. Uh, but nah, he's a big Liverpool fan. He loves dogs and his family. And he, we're not that different. Uh, like I said, I think Chopper and Pablo and PD can learn guys like John Paul a few things about YouTube. I was naive when I come on here, totally blind. Uh, um, Along the way, I befriended Pablo and Chopper, and we've had like an understanding for years. Chopper's a mate. I class Chopper as a good friend. He's up there with Pablo. That's how highly I think of him. You know, 'cause he's always give it to me straight. If I'm being a dickhead, Chopper will say, Jude, go make a cup of tea. You know what I mean? He's done his duty. That's Chopper's duty in this job or in this channel to fucking put me in my place. You know. And if it was anyone else but Pablo and Chopper that tried to tell me, here, can't, I'll tell him to fuck off, but not Chopper and Pablo's on my own. And I already know they're my own kind of people. Um, PD is one of our own as well. And the other day when I texted him on the bleeding plane, and he looked like he'd had about 10 coffees. He looked like he just wanted to fucking sleep. He looked very well. You know, and I hope I see him. 'Cause let's have it right. He's not here, and he'd have a go at me for saying this. I know he will, but I'm gonna say it again. When my man and dad got repatriated back to Ireland, PD knows the cost, and he knows this, that, the other. And basically, he reached out to me and he offered me something really fucking amazing, but I couldn't take it. It's me pride, you see. And then I was thinking, is he fucking about? But I knew he wasn't. And that's why I wanted to thank him. I wanted to either take him for the dinner or make us dinner. Just to say thanks for the gesture. I didn't take him up on it, but it's not the point. He offered. So my way of fucking trying to reward him was by making him a meal, or you know what I mean? Like I said, I've had Jimmy the Gent here, I've had Monk here, I've had Lee Marvin Hitchman here several times. I had another four-eyed dickhead here who robbed the channel on me, the salty prick. And that was me third adventure. And it broke me heart, it did, because this is gonna sound really sad and all, but I don't have the mates over here that I used to have in Ireland, and I miss them. And every time one of my mates died, I always was hard on myself, like, for not being there to help them. And if I know if I'd have been there, they wouldn't be dead. I put a lot of my mates on, which means I introduced them to the life, and allegedly these guys have risen to the top of the tree. What happens when you become the head boy and then you grow into a man? Well, Chopper, like I said, it's like if someone calls me brother and then stabs me in the back. Like, I get on great with you, Pablo, Conan, you know. It's like Paul. I get on with loads of And I don't like toxic vibes, Chopper. Uh, And the way I see it is, I know I ripped the bollocks out of Expo and what have you, and I know he'd never meet me, because he knows what I do to him. He's called me a psychopath. He said he's a fucking psychopath, that lad. But yeah, he's going on, he has a son that does this for Liverpool, whatever. You see, the fact that he mentioned certain things, it triggered me. Now I have to forgive him because my religion teaches that, but I don't forget. But like I said, there's arseholes everywhere, bro. Look at that Willar, what he said to fucking PD about me. I used to rob drug dealers, I've shot drug dealers. And the Ra ran me out of Ireland cause there's a fucking problem. No, they fucking didn't. And he told PD that. And PD believed that and ran with it. And my kids were in the laptop that night. Yeah, well, like I said, it's amazing how you can grow. Uh, and when I seen PD's video, straight out of Ballard and in your hometown, I was like, lovely. And I was looking in the fridge and all chop, to see what I was going to make him and all, because I seen it. Straight out of Ballard, I'm in your town, and I seen the plane landing. So I rang him, and he was getting off the plane, and he looked like he had a couple of coffees, so I said, bro, listen to me. I'm not trying to set you up here. I'd love to meet you. There's nobody here. Come up, man. It's only about a fiver in a taxi from where you are, but he wants to meet me in a very public place tomorrow, being Piccadilly train station. That's not a problem. But I'd love him to come up to the house and have a fucking bit of dinner and have a look around the garden and what have you. And just say to him, bro, now if you're ever in Manchester again, you know where I live. And Chopper, it's a big risk. Listen, it's a big risk me giving PD my fucking address, but you know what, Chopper? I trust him with it. He knows I've invited him here because he's one of us and he's in the fucking city, bro, and I don't know whether he's on his own or not. So it's like, yeah, bro, come to me fucking yard, man. And if you want to go for a beer, the pub's 2 minutes away from me. Have some food and I'll even come with you. I'll have a Coke, but I'm not drinking. I like PD. And he's a Liverpool fan. I love winding him up and he loves winding me up. And we just have that mutual respect for each other. He popped into me live last night. And he wanted one of the mods to post me coffee link, and I haven't got my online banking set up and what have you, Chop, so I don't know who buys me coffee unless I check my emails. And it's rare I get people to buy me coffee, but you know what, Chopper? All seriousness aside, things, me dad, me brother and me sister tell me everything's gonna be alright, and I think it's worth paying $25 a month or £22 a month to bring a few of me countrymen on together. And it's like, I'd like PD to jump on the odd time because, like I said, he's been on YouTube twice, probably the length I have, and a lot of Irish kids, to me, I call them kids, like Kudu and fucking John Paul, even though he's 32, my lad is 29. He's 30 in May. But like I said, it's like there is some good Irishmen out there, and it's like you have to earn their respect. Respect isn't given. I earned his respect because he reached out to a few people and he found out that fella, Chopper, you know who I mean, give him loads of false information. And the same the same person who said I can't go back to Balliol, he's the one that can't go back, not me. Ask Spencer. Spencer's from the estate. I can go back anytime. You know, all the boys love me up there. Because not everyone from Ballyfermot is a scumbag. 95% of people from Ballyfermot work hard and pay fucking taxes, yeah? It's a minority. And I was part of that minority because I was an insecure, stupid little angry man with little man complex. I used to think having a gun there, you're a tough guy. No, you're not. You're a fucking insecure little dick. You know. Having a gun doesn't make you a tough guy. Standing and trading blows with a man, that's what makes you a man. Men like to be men. Oh. Yeah, men like to be men. No, well that's what I like about PD, what you just said there, Chop. What you see is what you get. And like I said, bro, it'd be like you landing in Manchester and me seeing you saying a little video. Now, not a bad video, just a video saying straight out of Balliol, I'm in your hometown, and I was delighted. You know, it's like, and if he wants to meet up tomorrow, man, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I've broke my camera and my phone's fucked. Only for this laptop, bro. I'd be bollocks now because I fucked up. But nah, listen, I'd like to meet PD. You know what I mean, and have a chat with him and go for a coffee or whatever or a pint. You know, I'm up for that. You know, it's like when I first come on here, we had a little incident, a little issue, but it's been well squashed now, and I'm glad that I squashed it because you said he's alright, Pablo said he's alright. So if Chopper and Pablo vouches for someone and tells me they're alright, they're fucking alright, right? Now, shout out to all the channels on YouTube that charge membership. You should be ashamed of yourself. You don't do nothing for your members. Well, I tell you what, see this Irish man, yeah? I'm gonna change that. And guess what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my members to do the exact same thing. When they grow, make shorts for your members and watch your fucking subs go up. Right now, for 50p a week, this is how it is. I am willing to make shorts and put your channel viral on my Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. Nobody on YouTube does this, so I'm gonna do it for 50p a fucking week. Yeah, I've done this for too long. I've just had a new baby, so I can't do this all the time. You know, I can do an hour's work, yeah, not on here, and make a few £100. You understand? Do you know what I'm sacrificing? Because I'm stubborn and belligerent. I could sell drugs tomorrow if I wanted to. Do you understand? But I don't want to do that. I will or refuse to do that. But I'm hoping, PD, and myself meet up tomorrow. I'd love to pick his brain for half an hour, you know. Nah, just sitting with him, having a chat and a fucking smoke, you know, talking about life, his dogs, fucking his trip, and you know, the reason why I invited him here, Chop, was because in case he's ever here again, he'll know where to come. You know, because look at he's in the fucking city, bro. Why wouldn't I want to meet him? You know, he's another YouTuber that I respect, and I'd invite him here, Chopper. And Chop, I have to be very careful who I invite here. You know what I mean? Because there's loads of infidels, but I'll tell you now, right? I had a man here called Zeus, Jimmy the Gent, and Chopper. I looked into this man's eyes, and I'm fucking telling you, bro, I was intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. And he was so friendly to me, but bro, I could see it in his fucking eyes. He used to be a doorman, Jimmy. That's Zeus, my favourite scouser. You know, justice for the 97 and all. And see, Zeus read me. He said, you know what, Jude, honestly though, you're just a nice lad. You know, and that's why people gravitate towards you. You're a likeable kid. You know, and that's what he said to me. And I was blown away by it. I was humbled by it, you know what I mean? One of your peers like saying to you, like, you're not a bad lad. You know, keep doing what you're doing. And he brought up an accent for the midget. What a fucking gentleman, I'm telling you now. You know, and I tell you what, if there was more people like Chopper, Pablo, and Zeus, this network, this YouTube would be a lot more fucking fun, and people wouldn't be intimidated. Uh, you know, I believe in equal rights to everybody, equality to everybody. You know what I mean? But it's like there's some fucking animals on here that go after dead wives' husbands or dead husbands' wives. You know, I've no time for that carry on whatsoever. Uh, and like I said, I'd fuck up a picnic. In fact, a few people have said, over time, Jude is a sandwich short of a picnic. Well, how about this? Jude's not afraid to drop a fucking sandwich or eat one. I don't look for trouble. I try to be as noble as I can. And I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? I'm far from it, but I do believe that I can help people with mental health. Uh, it's like I have a couple of friends on here that certain people mention their partners and their kids. You cross the line when you do that, guys. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm an ex-addict. I'm an ex-drug dealer. You know, I'm not up on my high horse here, but when it comes to the dead, you do not mock them. When it comes to women, you do not bully them or violate them by insulting their dead fucking husband. Do you understand? Only a cunt does that. Only a bully does that to a woman. And I've always gone on with Jockney and Peggy and what have you, and I stay out of all that. But look at here. If I was in a live and I had a hearing that, yeah, the first thing I'd have done is, guys, just mind if I say something 1 second? And I'd say, see you, dickhead. Does that make you feel tough when you pick on a woman's dead husband? I bet you were a class bully, weren't you? And I love bullies. Cause bullies run at me and I'll knock you clean fucking out, mate. You know, and I'm not a tough guy, a hard man or a fighting man, but I'm a defender of my friend's honour. Do you get it? Now, we've done 9 chopper. I've done an 8 hour live today. That's a full day's work, chopper. 8 hours. And it broke me camera. I'm gonna have to buy a new phone. It broke me phone. It's like everything's broke except my laptop. So, Chop, much do you reckon it'd be to get that fixed? About 100 quid. Uh, honestly, and the reason why I've done an 8 hour live altogether, I've done a 6 hour live earlier on Conan, I'll tell you than that. Now, the reason why I've done it is, here's how it's going to go. Now, a few people that I respect on here, I also respect their wishes and their privacy. I've asked a few mods to come on and a couple have declined. Well, 3 or 4 have declined because, look, they don't want people hearing their voice or seeing their faces. And here, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? As long as they come in and say hello, I'm delighted. Like, I'm not trying to get anybody's face on camera who doesn't want to be on camera. You understand? Because a lot of people are private about this stuff and YouTubers took the piss. Well, it's not YouTube. I want to shout out to everybody that has a membership package on YouTube. You are a fucking pagan. You fucking sausage, mate. All yous. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You're charging people membership, but what the fuck do you do for your memberships? A loyalty button in a shout out. Stick them up your arsenal. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna charge people £2 a month. And you know every fucking channel that becomes a member of mine, I'm gonna share their shit on every social platform, including my personal Facebook. So it's going on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger. There's fucking 8. I'm in groups and all of them. And in a year I've hit nearly, I'm on 700,000 people, chopper. Yeah, between me TikTok, me Twitter, me Twitch, me Instagram, me YouTube, 700,000 people in 1 year. Now, if I can hit 700,000 people in 1 year, chopper, not just on here, my shit trends on Twitter. And not because of this channel, because of another one. You see, totally different on Twitter. Now, I've multiple accounts on Twitter. And I don't use it the odd time, but the last time my shit was trending, Chopper, remember the time I done that tweet? Find David Kelly and bring David Kelly home. Bro, that shit was trending worldwide. And I didn't even know. Someone come in my live and said, bro, your shit's trending on Twitter right now. I said, what are you on about? That fucking bring David Kelly home, that hashtag, find David Kelly, bring him home for Christmas. It's fucking trending, Jude. It's like, what do you mean? He said, your video's doing well, Jude. People are seeing it. I was like, oh, brilliant. He said, many. He said, 100,000. I said, what? I was like, get the fuck out of here. But on all my socials, Chop, 700,000 people in a year. Right? Now, I'm going to pay the $25 on Friday for the StreamYard. And that means I can bring on 10 people if I wanted to. Oops, where's the charger gone? Hang on. So, now, when I say bring on 10 people when I want, I can't. What I mean is, I'm going to start off by bringing 3 people on, then 4, then 5. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add one of the girls to the panel. And then 2 of the girls. And 3 of the girls. And I'm keeping my eye on two of my mods because I can sense some sexual tension. I will not name the two mods, but I think they know. And it's funny, but I've no issue with it. Just don't involve me. No names, Conan. Conan, is there something you want to tell me, bro? Today, man, honestly, I don't know whether you missed it or not, but yeah. Nah, Conan gets on with everybody, man. So does Max. But yeah, I think there's a bit of chemistry there, mate. Nah, listen, like I said, I want to bring people together. You know, I want to bring men and women together. If you don't want to come on the panel, if you want to come on the panel and you don't want your face shown, that's not a problem. Uh, you know, and if you want to just speak and have your camera off, come here, that's fantastic too. Now, like I said, I've identified a big problem in YouTube, and everybody that has a membership package, you should be ashamed of yourself. You do nothing for your members. You're taking the fucking piss on liberties. So, seeing as you cunts don't do it, I'm gonna charge my mods 50p a week, and guess what? I'm gonna make a couple of shorts for each member, not just one short. I'm gonna make a couple. I'm gonna put them on TikTok. Guys, listen, if you become a member of my channel, you need to tell me if you're okay with me putting your shit on all my socials, cause here, once I share it, it's going on Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, everywhere. Global. Yeah. Now I'll tell you one thing. Oh yeah, and guess what else I'm gonna do? You can have me personal Instagram and send me a voice note and tell me what label you have when it comes to mental health, and I can give you a strategy. Because between me and me brother, me and me two brothers and my sister, we've all got different mental health issues. My sister's got fucking OCD, fucking da 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 da. My little brother is a psychopath. Mark has bipolar type 1, and I've got a few labels too. Just like Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Do you know what? How the fuck does that cunt look the same? He's fucking. See how handsome he is? Rooster. I broke my camera. So, like I said, listen to me, yeah? This isn't going to work without user help. You know what I mean? It's like it has to be economically viable from here out for me. Otherwise, I can't do this every fucking day for fucking. I've done it today for 6 hours now. Yesterday, fair play to Amory and Spencer, bought me a couple of coffees. Conan bought me a few coffees. And that shit is like a reward to me. You know what I mean? It's like, cause I'm like, yeah, people appreciate me, you know what I mean? Like, I think this is my brother. Yeah, it is. Is the door open? No. Fuck's sake. Hang on. 1 sec. Bastard. Get in. Remember a few minutes. Remember earlier on you went past me and I dropped the camera? Yeah. The fucking thing is broke. No, I didn't break it. No, I'm not saying you broke it. I'm saying, remember you knocked it out of my hand by accident?
Yeah. Yeah.
The fucking epoxy monitor is broken. I went to open it and the thing is. But I'll get it fixed, but I need you to do me a favour.
What?
On your computer, Google it and see how much it be to get this motherfucker fixed. Look, bro, what's space there? It was an accident. It's not your fault. I dropped it. You just fucking went past me at the time. I dropped it. It's this bit here. Watch. Honestly, bro, I swear to God. Look.
Oh shit.
No, but listen, if you can, when you get a bit of time, not now,
Yeah.
just type in and see can I get. Because Mark, look here. Now, I'm not going to pull it off, but you see right now, you reckon? Because rather than it be the lens, it's this big. So I think you'll be able to get it replaced.
Yeah.
But I just need to fucking find out what I'm winded. You know, well, it wasn't your fault, I dropped it. You know, but I was fucking wounded.
Is your charger there, bro? That can nick just for 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes.
One sec, I had my phone on charge. I had got my phone on charge. Where is the phone? One sec, bro, hang on. Yeah, take it.
Lovely. Just for a few minutes, mate, because this is rapid. Mine takes about 10 hours to charge.
Yeah, man, go for it, bro.
The wall's still not finished, man.
What?
The wall's still not finished.
Wow.
It's nice, man, but he is taking the piss a little bit now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? Like, what? That's fine, I'm fucking know. I can handle that, me. I can handle my death being like that.
Chopper, I don't really know anything about fucking prices for cameras. I can't believe it, bro. It was an accident, though. You know what I mean? Fucking Mark was going past me and I fucking dropped it by accident. And when I went to open it, the fucking lenses broke. Now, it could be a dickhead and say my brother did it, but I dropped it. Now, if Mark had dropped it, what model is it? Mark, can you do me a favour, bro, while you're there?
Go on.
Can you grab me the box, the camera box? Chopper wants to know the make and model. No, the top part. Oh, no, wait, oh. You know the lid, bro, yeah, because it tells. Hang on, Chopper, right, I don't know the fucking name. It's called, it just says digital camera. There's no name on it. 3840 by 2160 Ultra HD. It just says DVC, digital video camera chop. It doesn't say, it's not like it said, no, there's no name on it. It just says 4K 48 megapixel. And it is, type into Google lens. I'll have a look later on, bro. But I'm fucking wounded I am. Because I was going to take a few pictures of me somewhere and all the chopper. I'm going to just get a new phone. And I'll do my content on there. It's like, and on my laptop. But check this. So, Chop, look. Nobody can grow without help, and I'm asking YouTube for help. And I'm going to use my influence to help the smaller channels grow by sharing them on every social I have, Chopper. And there's a lot of people I care about that come in here on a daily basis. They have me personal Instagram, and I'm going to give them a couple of strategies that I've been given. Now, I've already given you the number game. Between 1 and 10, your worst mood is 1 and your best being 10. And Chopper, I do see yourself, I do see Conan, I do Spencer, Anne-Marie, Maxine, all putting numbers in the chat. And bro, it fucking means a lot to me because I'm 50. I'm 50, bro. And it's like, I know that
It's just that I think Johnny there was just a bit pissed off. I'm just a bit pissed off.
it helps you. It's like, the way I see it, bro, is it's like, if you can't help people for fuck all and expect that in return. And Chopper, you know more than anybody the way my coffee link was, it wasn't working, it was, and for many years, how many years was I not working for when I had fighting back in years? I didn't have a coffee link, I don't think, or I did.
No, maybe,
But
it's a-
the thing kept
I
breaking.
find a lot of light phone, it's always-
And it's like, since I've come off the milk stabiliser chopper, a lot of things have come back and a lot of memories have come back. Milk stabiliser suppressed feelings. You know, the suppressed feelings, and since I've come off them, a lot of them feelings have come back, and a lot of things that I was learned by my psychiatrist, a lot of coping strategies. And one of the number one coping strategies, Chuck, is by being honest with yourself and giving yourself a number every day, you know, between 1 and 10, bro. And it's like, if you're engaging with people and they say, how's your mood today? Just say, I'm about a 6. And they'll say, what the fuck is a 6? And you say, it's the mood I'm in. An ugly Irishman learnt me this method many years ago. Oh, yeah, he's a snowball. Look what me brothers just give me, a fucking snowball. I've not had one of them here. Me brother used to sell bleach, right, for a guy. Mark, you know the guy you used to sell for? What was his nickname?
Alright, was it Blackrock?
Was he a griffin?
I don't know, bro, fucking hell, man, I can't remember all that now.
Yeah, Will ass fucking uncle, I think it is, with the wonky eye. Fucking same dickhead who told PD I couldn't go back to fucking Balliol. And PD asked a few of the boys out of Balliol about me, and he said, of course you can come back. Jude's a fucking OG. Jude's an OG, what? Real recognise real. Oh yeah, that's snowball, mate.
Alright, bro.
Fucking lovely. Now, Chuck, you've been on here a while, and you know who's a jumper and who's not. And if Chopper thought I was a cunt or was toxic like that, he wouldn't come into me channel. Like the other day, Harpo O'Driscoll come into me channel, and he said to me, Jude, alright, Grandad, Chopper, I have Yowza Tyndall, yeah? Who's coming on to talk about going to Colombia, yeah? And when Yowza comes on and the interview's done, then I'm going to concentrate on getting Ian Gibbons on my channel. This man, 3 men tried to assassinate him in Dublin gangland and he survived it. And he wants to talk about it. Now, see them 2 guests alone, bro. These podcasts are going to be explosive. I'm going to ask him a question. I'm going to let him answer the question without interrupting him. And then I'm going to ask the next question, right? And then the next, and then the next, and then the next. And after I ask him 25 questions or 20, the podcast will end. And then I'll do a number 2 with him. Just like Ronan did with me. Remember that chopper on Holden Official? Ronan helped me channel a little bit by bringing me on his podcast, and I really enjoyed it. Ever since I recommended Scott Delaney to a show, he's not fell out with me, that's the wrong word. I just feel like our relationship has changed. Yeah. Or he's given, I don't know. Like, what do you think of the attack in Russia? What's your thoughts on it, bro? Do you think there was collaborators, or do you think it was an inside? Bro, that has inside job looking all over it. They said they caught them trying to flee to Ukraine. They could have been trying to get into Ukraine to hide. They were a bunch of radical jihadis. Do you understand? And they went into a cinema, man, and started fucking. No, but Chopper, listen, can I ask you a question? Do you think it's a good idea to try start a membership thing and charge people 50p a week and help the channel by making shorts, one or two, adding them on TikTok? You know what I mean? And I like to have fun with it. So, like I said, for instance, let's say it's yourself, right? Now, you don't need to fucking pay no membership, bro. You're a member already. You know, I don't, like I said, yourself and Pablo, I don't want nothing off, bro. You know, you can have your membership for free. It's like, but other people, bro, listen, I fucking worked on this for nearly 7 years. 3 failed projects, Chopper. And when you fail and you fail and you fail, Chopper, you learn and you learn and you learn. You fail, you learn, you fail, you learn. We live, we die, we live, we die. Ask people who have channels, white people, they'll be interested. Well, Chopper, that's where I disagree. Because, let's say you have 100 subs on your channel. And you can choose between 3 channels. Channels that have 3 times the amount of subs I have. And you pay them a $5 a month and they say to you, okay, for a $5 a month you'll get a shout out and you'll get a loyalty badge, but you won't get a fucking short made for your channel or a video from me saying, alright everybody, I need you to go and give Chopper a sub, because over the years he's been like a fucking brother to me, being a mate when all the rest of them abandoned me. Chopper and Pablo picked me up and kept it real with me. So Chopper is one of our fucking own, and I want you to go and give his channel a sub. And I will upload that on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp. Yeah, it's something I want to do. I want to cause a ripple. Nobody's doing it in our circle, Chopper. You know, and there's a vicious circle of people. But listen, I'm gonna have to go, guys. I've done 8.5 hours today, right? And yesterday, Spencer and Anne-Marie bought me a couple of copies. I think Conan bought me one last night. I didn't have a look, bro, so I want to thank you for that. I want to thank Chopper for coming in. I want to thank Conan for coming in. I want to thank Spencer, Anne-Marie. I want to thank Maxine. I want to thank Lindsay. I want to thank Jaggy. I want to thank Spencer McDermott. I want to thank Paul C. Real recognised real. Everyone's a G till the word spread. And here, loads of people have called me a tough guy with a reputation. And that's not the words I've said. It's other people's words. Do you understand? Not fucking mine. I'm not a tough guy, but I can fight. But either I fight fair. Yeah, but like I said, I don't like fight because I don't want to get into any trouble because I keep thinking stupid things. You know, and I have a baby boy and all. Now, when I say I keep thinking stupid things, I'm not talking about suicide. I'm talking about what the fuck am I going to do? And when I had my first son, I made a decision when I got out of jail what I was going to do, but this time around I only have one option and it's YouTube. And it's like I know a lot of people believe in me and I want to build something with a few of the mods and especially the Irishmen around me, and I'm proud of where I've come and I know this channel can do very well. And the people that's been by my side, the people that comes in here on a daily fucking basis, I want them involved in my fucking channel. And even the odd time, people listen, if individuals do not feel comfortable coming on a panel, that is okay. Because some people are just like that. They just like coming in, saying hello in the chat and all, and they like to be private. So you have to respect everybody's wishes. This isn't just about me. If my mods, some of my mods don't feel comfortable coming on, you know what I mean? I can't force them to come on. But as long as they're my mods, that's all I cared about. And Chopper and Conan are solid, and they've been supporting me, Shout out to Conan for buying me an hour coffee last night, bro. I didn't even know until you mentioned it. But I'm gonna end the live. I want to say thank you to Chopper and to Conan, the Scout bastard, for coming in. But I always love to see the boys coming in. I want to shout out to Pablo, Spencer McDermott and his Mrs. Ammo. I want to shout out to fucking Doc77 TV, our Pablo. I want to shout out to John Paul Kudu. Like I said, there's a few dubs and Irishmen that I have on site, and I'm gonna pay the 25 fucking pound on Friday so I can have 10 boxes. And I need you to do me a favour, guys, and this is for the people that do not feel comfortable coming on panels. What I need you to do is identify a couple of Irishmen that you might think are solid for panels that would not show their art. But talk to me on Instagram about it, not on here. I'd love to bring Chop, I'd love to bring Conan on, I'd love to bring all the boys on. Some of the boys don't come on live, stop private. Like, for instance, Chopper's very private, so I wouldn't even ask Chop, you know what I mean? And Conan's the same, they're private, so, but they're welcome on my channel any fucking time. Spencer McDermott, John Paul, myself, and Kudu. That's how it's going to start. And then I'm going to start adding more people and more builder, and they will come. So for now, I'm about to run. I am not the gay and I do not take it up. But anyway, we are away. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless and good night, everybody. Bye.